Aquarius, what's up, y'all? Welcome to your monthly reading. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. So this month, I really want to focus on love relationships, relationships in general. So whatever is going on for you, you'll know what fits best. Focusing on love, but there could be other relationships that need, that will come up, that will come up for you here. All right, so without further ado, oh, the cats are moving around. Let's get into it. Let me set your timer so I don't. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let me get another good shuffle in here. We're going to be using a 9-card spread that focuses on how you're moving in the relationship and how they are moving in the relationship. Their thoughts, their actions, your actions, their feelings, your feelings. Okay, so let's get into it, Aquarius. Sorry, checking on the cat. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. So it seems that your perspective of this situation with this other person, there's been a lot of, feels like it's been kind of rocky, lots of ups and downs, okay? So we got this Two of Pentacles comes reversed, okay? I'm wondering if you're feeling like things aren't balanced, things haven't been fair. Another thing I want to point out to you, it does feel like this relationship is pretty, like it's been in a cycle, in a loop, where the patterns have kept repeating themselves. You guys keep falling into the same trap or the same pattern. Now is a good time to recognize those and break those. Your feelings regarding this person, it feels like you feel very drawn to them, very looking at this person as though that, look what you got for your feelings for them. King of Pentacles feels very like, this is one of my favorite kings in the deck. So when I see him, I feel like, he's juicy. So I feel like you're looking at this other person, like even feeling a sense of groundedness, connectedness, feeling very abundant around them. Your actions and behaviors towards them, it feels like you've been kind of standoffish though. Look, we got the Four of Cups. It's an offering of love, but it's like you're not taking it. Nah, you don't want it. Okay? So their perspective of the situation, it seems like they feel like they're giving you a lot. Okay? Which would be interesting, because if your actions and behaviors are like, no, I'm not taking it, and his perspective or their perspective is like they're trying to give you something, much like how this picture looks. Like they're trying to offer you something, yet you won't, it's not something that you want to reach out and take. Their feelings for you it feels like they feel a little bit crazy about you. Good and bad. We got the Moon card here for their feelings about you. So this shows that they are feeling a little bit loony, a little bit crazy, a lot of it overwhelmed at this time. Their actions and behaviors toward you, I'm wondering if they're being kind of volatile right now. We got the Queen of Swords reversed. When this lady's reversed, she's a mean broad. So, whoever this is in your life, it feels like they're not being fair. It feels like they're being maybe even vindictive. Either that or they're really just kind of cutting off communication. So swords are the suit of communication and perception, right? How you see the world, how you speak about things. So this could also be like very detached when she's reversed. The situation in general is a very emotional situation, okay? So we got Queen of Cups for the situation in general. So this kind of tells me that, sorry, the cat. Simba, come here. Come here. You're not leaving right now. Come here. Come here, Simba. No, not you still. Come here. So this just feels like a very, Queen of Cups, she's very emotional. It's a very emotional, watery situation. But it does come upright, so it feels stable and grounded. You got a lot of indications here of like stability. Underneath the situation at hand, we have this card here that comes as the bond between you two, or the energy between you two. And we got the High Priestess. So a lot of energy here, as well as how you feel about them. Okay, look at these people, how they sit, feeling very structured and settled into where they are. All three of these came upright. So despite there being kind of maybe some harsh words being thrown, or some kind of coldness, some sort of detachment, maybe we're repeating some patterns here, I'm seeing, and he might be feeling a little bit in the dark, not feeling very good. Despite that, I do see a lot of stability here, a lot of groundedness. Yeah, the general feel for me is positive, feels grounded. There's some things that need to be worked through. Let's not overlook his or their feelings about the situation, okay? Let's make sure everybody feels heard, okay? Because this indicates that he or she does not feel very heard. The outcome card, we have the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands upright talks about something new in the development phase that you feel proud of. Look how he's looking at this wand. He's like, oh, what a mighty wand. Okay, but it's reversed. So it just kind of shows me that the forward motion in this, at this time with this situation, is kind of at a standstill. Creativity may feel blocked. The passion may not really be there right now at this time. Those types of things. Let's pull some more cards here for Aquarius. Get some additional messages for Aquarius. I'm just going to go ahead and layer this spread. Oh, let's use that for the first one. So for your perspective, feels like you're doing a lot of thinking. Oops, that goes there. Okay, so you're doing a lot of thinking, right? Very much in your head, kind of daydreaming about this situation. Maybe you're even thinking about the other person a lot. Their perspective is that they feel very much like this is a very lover. You got the lover. They got the Lover's card for how they are. They're seeing the situation, their perspective of the situation. So it feels like they feel the love. They may feel very much in love. For your feelings, kind of just feels like things feel kind of up in the air. Things feel a little bit tumultuous. The thing about this card, though, look, you got distant horizons. Look at the ship. So colorful. I don't know if it's clear or not, or if it's blurry. But the ship, the sails are multicolored. The ship is flying in the sky. But down below, there's this big, heavy anchor. So kind of what that tells me is you do feel kind of weighted down by the situation. However, there is a silver lining for this, as to why this is going on and for this particular time in the relationship. His feelings about the situation. Look, you got the birch right on top of the moon card. The birch is kind of like a fierce card. It's about hot tempers, and it's about a tough time. Think about being whipped or being hit with this. So they may feel, the person who we're talking about here may feel kind of abused right now. Kind of abused. Your actions and behaviors, maybe you're doing a lot of work. You got toil and labor. Either that, or you're treating the relationship like it may feel like a lot of work for you. So for their actions and behaviors, to get this key. Key symbolizes synchronicities, paying attention to spirit, paying attention to the things that stand out. They may be, and they did get the moon card here, and we do have the high priestess, which showed up as the bond between you two. Maybe you guys have a common interest in things of the occult, things of hidden wisdom, hidden traditions, because this person seems to really be looking at, trying to pay attention to a lot of the synchronicities and signs around them. For the situation at hand, we have this woman card here for the situation at hand. Perhaps either one of you have your sights set on some lady. Look at even your thoughts in the bubble. It's a lady. Look at how these two cards look at each other. Okay. So I'm wondering if somebody may be kind of entertaining thoughts about somebody else, okay? The bond between you two, we have community. Perhaps you guys do a lot of community work together, or you met in the community, or the bond is that your families really get along with each other, or you have a lot of friends in common, okay? The outcome card now, let me look this up. You got number 37. It's the clock. If I'm not mistaken, the clock has to do with, obviously, time. My appearance brings time to the forefront of importance. I may be approaching or passing, so be attentive. Use me wisely to provide perspective. Look around me to better understand my involvement. Certain cards may slow me down, but sometimes a quick action will get you the crown. Clocks in this deck are symbolic of the metering out of time. The clock is ticking and life is transitory in nature. We should savor each moment and live life to the fullest. This card is a reminder of our immortality. The hands of the clock will only go forward into time, and we must go on regardless. So time is precious, right? We have here next to it, toil and labor. So if you're in a situation that you feel is like a lot of fucking work, is like really dragging you down, kind of like this anchor, it might be time for you to kind of reevaluate things. Simba, come here. Come here. Simba. Come on, dog. You know the routine. You know the routine. When I close the door, you guys have no choice. Everybody, this is Simba. Came to say hello for the reading. Okay. All right, big boy. Can you just... Oh. I'm almost done, okay? Okay, so let's okay, then I explained this. Okay, so I just want to make sure I got everything. He may be feeling like he's under pressure big time. Okay, let's check the bottom of this deck. Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who's worked hard over time. They've put in a lot of effort. And now it's time for them to sit back and enjoy the fruits of their labor. They've worked very hard. They've cultivated something, and job well done. All right. So this could be, you know, just kind of the work that's been done on the relationship even. Sorry, guys. Okay. The bottom of this deck, what do we have here? Pathway. Okay, so you guys are definitely on a journey. Okay, look in this picture, there's a pathway with 5 butterflies. Butterflies, or 5 is the number of challenges and change. Okay, at the end is the sun. It opens up into its bright sunny scene. Okay, so you're definitely in a phase of your life that's, you're on a journey. It probably feels pretty unknown, like what the fuck is going on and what's going to happen next. Good boy, he settled down. Okay, Aquarius, let's pull you one card from this deck. Aquarius. Aquarius, please. Well, let's take that guy. He was the one that was left on the table. Oh, wow. Archangel Gabriel. This is in this deck. This is a major arcana card. Again, there are more butterflies in this picture. I believe those are butterflies. Gabriel. I'm trying to remember what Gabriel's in charge of. Let's look it up. I forgot. But this card indicates that you have somebody that's trying to guide you, that you have angels or ancestors helping you figure all this out. He's the messenger. Gabriel is the divine messenger, the archangel of communication. Okay, communication. He comes with his trumpet and scroll, as well as 2 gentle sparrows, signifying powerful yet peaceful expression. Okay. On his chest, he wears the crest of Mercury, the god of communication. This loving angel carries the sacred words of truth into the world and brings them easily to you. When this card appears upright, it indicates a profound connection to this wonderful presence. So any kind of blockages in your communication, or if anybody's using harsh words, connecting with this angel can help you kind of get centered and help you figure out how best to express yourself. Your power of expression is on the rise now. You will have an easier time communicating with others, expressing your feelings, and even working on projects involving communication such as publishing, counseling, teaching, mediumship, journalism, marketing, radio, or television. Now is the time for any of these endeavors, but no matter what you do, remember the power of words. Call on Gabriel to inspire you and let yourself sing out. So, major life theme. Right? Major arcana cards, even though this isn't the traditional tarot, are still really important to pay attention to. A big time of communication for you, especially in regards to your relationships, Aquarius. There you go. Oh, 2. Ask for help from others and take action. Okay, ask for help from others and take action. There are more angel messages, angel guidance. Very angelic theme going on here. Let's see what we got here. Wait. Gosh darn it.
Ugh. Sorry.
Shit. Okay, this is the first one. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, the other one that came out is free yourself. Wow. Lordy. So somebody really here is interesting. Somebody here is really on a journey about self. It's time to take back control of your life. So that could be about anything, honestly. Free yourself. I don't feel like this is saying, get the fuck out of your relationship. I think this is more of a personal message here. Definitely somebody's on a quest to, really take care of themselves, put themselves first. By putting yourself first in your relationship will help the relationship. Okay? Aquarius? Cat hair. I got all animals in here. I have 4 animals on my bed. Aquarius? Nope. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. 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 Aquarius, please. Aquarius, please. Aquarius, please. 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. New love, spiritual growth, and fun times. So, I'm wondering if some of you have a new love on the horizon, or the earlier part of the spread was talking about a new love. There's some spiritual growth and fun times coming here. So it feels like a very fruitful time, okay? So that's exciting. I'm sorry. I want to move into this deck. This deck is like really calling my attention here. New love. New love can also talk about new love, spiritual connection, was it? Spiritual connection. No, how did I put it on top? New love, spiritual connection, fun times. You could be on the brink of pursuing some creative endeavor as well, is kind of what kind of came to me. And it could bring you a lot of joy. Also could help bring your current relationship. It could bring more passion back into your relationship. Let me just tell you, when our partners see us doing things that bring us passion and joy, it's sexy, right? It's hot when you see your loved one being like really into something that really fulfills them. So maybe time for you to jump into something that you've always wanted to as well. Okay, Aquarius, please. We're going to pull 3 off the top and then check the bottom. Do right here is good. I was going to do 1 more, but this feels good. Wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, you guys are really building. Wow, and the payoff just tremendous. Okay, we got the 2 of Cups. This is a different deck. I love this new deck. It's very, it just feels very sacred to me. It just feels very, whoever did these drawings, you could feel the intention behind the drawings. 2 of Cups. Okay, this is a soulmated relationship, followed by the 3. Okay, this is 3 of Pentacles in this deck. They call it 3 of Sacred Circles. The 3 of Pentacles is about, it's the only Pentacle card out of the suit of Pentacles that comes in this like black and gray color. They're cemented up, whereas all the other Pentacles are gold, the color of coins, right? This card indicates building something that has a very strong foundation, right? Because it's made out of pentacles. So you and your partner, or you and this potential love, are really working on creating something that is dun, dun, like the Sun card, like just beautiful and bright and vibrant and full of vitality, full of promise. Okay, so you guys got some little kinks. When I read, once I clear, sometimes a lot of the details will leave. So I don't remember everything, but it felt like basically you guys have this love and admiration for each other. But there are some kinks that need to be worked out. You guys are definitely building. I feel like you're definitely in a soulmated type of situation. And the outcome is bright. Dun, dun, dun. King of Sacred Circles. So this is Yeah, you guys got the King of Pentacles. This is him again. Isn't he handsome? So he comes up right again. So I feel like this is definitely, this came earlier in the position of how you feel about them. Okay, I believe that's what it was. So it came up again. So this is, again, the characteristics of this card, or someone who are, someone who's grounded, someone who's in touch with the earth, someone who animals might be drawn to. This is somebody who's very business minded, entrepreneurial minded, somebody who is really just wants to have a life where they are free, by earning plenty of money. Okay, this is somebody who wants a life that's very abundant. This is somebody who wants to have nice things, but it's still a very grounded. This King of Pentacles is very grounded. So yes, they like the finer things in life, but they're not, it doesn't define them. Okay, so awesome cards. Let's shift gears. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Oh! Can we just... Okay, so this flew out. So some of us might be having a really hard time. This is sleeplessness, anxiety, insomnia, nightmares, depression. Okay, I'm going to put it back in the deck. If she needs to come out again, she will. So somebody may be dealing with some of these issues. Somebody who's like really, really having a hard time. They're really stuck in their head. Your mindset is just on repeat, okay? Aquarius. Could have even been a period that maybe you feel like you've conquered or you have left, and you worry about it coming back even, okay? Aquarius. Just coming back up to let you know that Spirit is aware of your process, okay? That's why those things come back up. Aquarius. Okay, let me pull you 3 more cards. Oh wow, Knight of Cups again. Didn't you get them earlier? Wow. Okay, so you got a couple repeat cards. This is why I do this. So we're gonna have to really pay attention. It does feel like your partner or you is really trying to bring in the love. Really, really doing their best. Somebody here is having trouble kind of seeing the blessings, okay? So it's possible that you have a mate who's really trying, and it's hard for you to receive them, okay? Because it's followed by 4 of Cups, which is somebody who just won't receive the love that's coming in, okay? Look at this. Handing you the cup of love. Again, handing you the cup of love. Here and here, yet not wanting to be received. You're very stubborn, okay? Bottom of the deck. Okay. Major Arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a very karmic time, so it's important for you to see that there's an opportunity for you to see how blessed you actually are. Okay, and if you miss it, right? They come back around at a later time, but you have an opportunity, you have an opening at this time. Okay, Aquarius, I love you. I hope that made some sense. I hope that did something for you. I love you. I hope to see you again next week here on YouTube and also here on Thursdays for Speak Her Truth. I love you, and I'll see you then. All right.